advice. Akothee is also giving the ladies sound advice. And because of time, I'm just going to read exactly verbatim what she said. She said, something happened to me like 3 years ago. I no longer fear people walking out of my life, even accepting me the way I am. I no longer welcome new friends in my life, especially females. If you knew me before fame, I will keep you. After fame, it's all social climbing. You didn't post me, you don't post me for that, blah, 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 blah. I no longer feel the pressure to say no. I say it without feeling guilty. I no longer wait for validation. If you like me, okay. If you don't, it's okay. It just goes on a rant and goes on. I don't attend impromptu business invitations. In my business, I micromanage, yes. All my businesses, I will never let go of my hands. Human beings are full of talk more than action. I am the vision bearer of my dreams, so I will hold on to it until I achieve my goals. Listen, Madam Akothee, we love it, okay? We love to see a strong woman talking about, giving advice to other women, and we take the positives, and we really try to take the positives because you've been there for a hot minute, okay? You know what's happening. Your experience is what we're trying to learn from. However, I do have a problem with how she is always constantly saying about she is wary of female friends. And it just goes back to how women are perceived as enemies of other women.
Competition.
And it's, exactly. We are always entertaining this story about women must always be women. Women cannot have genuine friendships between them, unlike men. And you always compare to men. Guys will fight for 1 minute and then they'll be back together like nothing happened. Men are not petty. But when it comes to women, it's another different dynamic. Are we not tired of this story, of this stereotype that women cannot be friends? Like, if any time you've been done dirty, anytime somebody has done you wrong, it has been a woman, well, you need to check up on a few things, because it's not possible. It's not possible that anytime you're wronged, it's a woman responsible. Are we monsters? Are we witches? Like, that's the only part I had a problem with. But the also very powerful thing she finished with is, I am the vision bearer of my dreams, so I will hold on to it until I achieve my goals. And that is true, okay? Your visions, your dreams, nobody knows them as well as you do. Even if you explain to other people, if you bring other people into your fold and you're trying to explain to them, this is the vision, this is how we're going to execute it so that we can get to here, you'll have to micromanage because they may not get it. Perspective may be swayed. People might not even want to know exactly what you need. So, your vision, your dreams, your goals, the only person who can fulfill them and bring them to fruition is you, okay? The rest is noise.
Listen, I am in 100% agreement with what Turi just mentioned about women being batted against other women. Is it true that there are women who are generally horrible and toxic? True. Absolutely. In the same way, there are men who are horrible and toxic. However, in cases where female friendships have thrived, you will find that you have a lot of common goals, a lot of common interests, and for that reason, you find something to work on and to work towards. Yes, a lot of fallings out happen. Yes, there's a lot of drama between women, but does that mean that we cannot be friends? Absolutely not. So, Akothee, maybe you are with the wrong people, and I completely understand why, for that reason, you've blocked out everyone else. Like, your experiences to this point have been really negative, so I understand why you block it out. But for anyone else, please, try and try again. Unless it really doesn't work out, then let it go. But you can find beautiful, thriving relationships with both men and women in your lives. So find those strongholds and use them to your advantage, and also be helpful to them in the same way. Akothee, power to you, honey. You're doing so well. This is the person we need to see a business book from. Wacha wengine wanapenda kelele.